Hey everybody, it's Walter here with Coastal Caterers. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a Chicken Perloo, which is also sometimes called a Chicken Bog. And this is a classic Southern style dish, believed to originate in the low country of South Carolina. And the low country of South Carolina is from basically Charleston, South Carolina down to Savannah. And that's the region where this dish originated. So in this video, we're going to be making the basic Chicken Perloo, which is going to feature the pulled chicken meat, rice, salt and pepper. But other ingredients you can add will be onions, bell peppers, maybe some shrimp. You want to add those things. At the same time, you're going to add your rice when you want to cook those off. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the broth. And to make the broth, we're going to be using 4 cups of water, 2 chicken legs, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And this is going to be a recipe to feed 4 to 6 people as a side dish, and maybe 3 or 4 as a main dish. And of course, another good thing about Perloo is it's a great dish, but it's also relatively inexpensive to make, and it doesn't really take that long to cook. So we're going to get the broth going here, and you see I have 2 chicken legs in there, and we're going to let that cook for 20 minutes. But after about 10 minutes, I'm going to just turn the chicken legs over so they'll cook a little more evenly. Now, these have been cooking here for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and just roll them over, even though they're just not completely cooked anyways. I'm just going to go ahead and roll these over a little bit, and I'm going to let them cook for about another 10 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove the meat from the chicken, and you see how soft it is. The tongs just almost went right through it. So I'm going to take the skin off of both legs, and then I'm going to pull the meat and shred it, and I'll go ahead and do that now. So now I've gone ahead and I've added the salt and the pepper to the broth, and I've given that a good stirring. And now you'll also see that you have lost some of your water due to cooking the chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and actually just add back now another ½ cup of water. We want to make sure we're right at our 4 cups before we put the rice in. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and I removed the chicken from the bone, and I shredded it to it's about roughly the same size. And I'm going to go ahead and add it to the broth that we're making. And we're going to go ahead and bring this back up to a boil. We'll put the rice in. So if you have a chance yet to join our channel or give this video a like, we'd appreciate that. Also, if you need anything for cooking any of the recipes that you might find on our channel, we also have an Amazon store, and we'll have links to that in our description. The water's come back to a boil now, so I'm going to go ahead and add the rice, and you might want to get the water moving before you add the rice. A little trick you can use. Just keep stirring it in there. Good stir. Now all the rice is in there, and you want to make sure you keep giving it a good stir because you want to mix the broth really well in with the rice and the chicken meat and get that all mixed up. Now this is going to cook for about 20 minutes, but I'm going to come back about every 5 minutes and just give it another good stir, and that's going to help add more flavor to the rice and the chicken. It's also going to help to keep the rice from being less sticky. It's going to want to be a little bit sticky, this recipe. So that's why we want to come back and stir every so often. I'm going to give the rice one more good stir here. It's been cooking for about 10 minutes, so it's about halfway done. So I just want to give it another good stir. Get everything mixed up really well. And then we'll go ahead and let this finish cooking off for another 10 minutes. And the setting we're on right now is between 1 and low. So about the lowest you can set your stove is where we're at right now. So our Chicken Perloo, or Chicken Bog, whichever you want to call it, has been cooking now for about 20 minutes. And if you want to let it keep cooking a little longer to kind of not have the rice quite as sticky, just go ahead and let it steam for about another 10 minutes on low with the lid off. That'll help. And just give it some more color here. I'm going to just add a little parsley flake. It's not going to change the taste or anything like that. It's going to make it look a little more appetizing, give it a little more color. So once again, this is Walter with Coastal Caterers. We hope you enjoyed this video on how to make a basic Chicken Perloo or Chicken Bog. We want to thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day. Thank you very much.